Hello and welcome to my traveler's notebook setup slash flip through, and let's get started. So I have a traveler's notebook, a regular traveler's notebook in olive. My Aunt Marcia got me this for my birthday and kind of enabled me into the stationery scene. So she got me the traveler's notebook in olive along with these charms that she got from Japan. I believe these are just like flower charms. And then also a little traveler's pen. I also have like this angel slash butterfly charm that I found at my work, so I just attached it on there. I also have the traveler's notebook pen holder, and this pen right here, if I can get it out, this pen is my main like journaling pen in my like line notebook. This is a U-Brands ballpoint pen, just a standard ballpoint pen. It just has a little weight to it, which is nice. And I believe this is a 1mm one. From my last video, I definitely changed up my setup a little bit, so oh my goodness. So, in the inside, I'll just go briefly through it. So I have like a zipper pouch. I have my blank notebook. Then I have my sketchbook, and then in the very back is my lined one. Let me take this off. The only issue I have with this pen holder is that like it's just very loose, so I can't really just set it in the back. This is the second half of the zipper pouch in the front. So I switched it out. I originally had like the original traveler's notebook zipper pouch, but my Aunt Marcia gave me this one, which has like card holders, I guess, but I stored all my stickers and washi tapes in the back, and then I have this little pocket that holds my pencil board, which my aunt also got. So, going through each of the little inserts, I'll start with the zipper pouch, where it stores my Lumos Pro Duo pen. It's like a creative pen, so it has like two sides. So this is like a 0.3mm tip, and then on the other side I have a brush tip. My aunt also got me this for my birthday, which is very nice because it comes with like a tip set, so if I'm out and about and I want to change the size of it, I have these in there as well. I kind of like the idea of this pen because it minimizes the amount of pens that I will bring with me. Just my overall pen that I use is this Uniball 1 pen, obviously in yellow because it's my favorite color, but I believe this is 0.3mm and is a gel pen. Along with this Tombow mono correction tape. Obviously all the things in here just minimize like the space, or it's just travel friendly, so I have this mini correction tape. And then the last two are my main drawing utensils. I have the Tombow monograph mechanical pencil, obviously in yellow, and just has a twistable eraser. And then the Stadler retractable eraser for like the bigger eraser needs. Now on the inside, I just am storing my stickers that my aunt gave me as well. Just haven't utilized them, so just storing them here in the meantime. So now to the first actual notebook, which is the blank one. This one is kind of like my dump journal, I guess. Like I just put everything in here. To-do lists, content ideas, content scripts, wish lists, or like bucket lists. So I dated all of my notebooks with this Midori stamp that I got at the Atlas Stationers sidewalk sale in August. So obviously have some swatches, to-do lists, and goals. I tried to create a monthly calendar, but I ended up buying the one that Traveler's Notebook has, so that's in my Traveler's Notebook binder. This is like, I believe, script ideas or content ideas, along with like how I want to film things. This is just my overall idea of how I want the content to plan, ideas of what I want to do, more to-do lists, and then, more personal things, which I'm going to cover. I don't really want to show this. Same with these. And this was my study plan that I wanted to do in September, but I fell off from doing it. So hopefully soon I will continue the study plan. I also have my skincare, I guess, just to, use products on certain days. I also have some more swatches. Obviously, you can tell Kuromi's my favorite Sanrio character, but I have some washi tapes and stickers. I also did a book review, which I stole my mom's portable printer, and I just printed the books that I wanted to read on a sheet. I also did a bucket list for fall, try to mess with some washi tape, and future journal insert ideas, because as you can see, I am wanting to get a Hobonichi, but obviously haven't done enough research on it. If you like my little picture, I honestly want it because there's a Spy Family cover, but other than that, I've been just doing my research on Hobonichi and the different books that they have. So as of right now, I'm just wanting it because of the cover. I just feel like the overall layouts of the Hobonichi just doesn't align with my style of journaling at the moment. So just wrote out, my wants, because I will, fall into the consumerism. And I just have this little paperclip just to keep me in place of where I'm at in the notebook. The second one is my sketchbook, which I haven't really been utilizing, but been using some paint markers on it, which unfortunately doesn't hold well. The paper doesn't hold well with them. I do some sketchbook journaling, just specific events that happened that, will get me into drawing. Was using my Lumos pen in this one. Obviously messing around with more paint markers and my Lumos pen. Just random doodles, art studies. Oh, geez. more little sketches. And then I was trying to, or I am challenging myself to do Inktober. However, I skipped the whole few pages, so 3 pages. So to utilize it, I just made me a little title page for Inktober. So first day is mustache, and then the second day is weave. So I drew a little yarn ball thing, but that's it for the sketchbook. And obviously trying to place or bookmark where I'm at. And then the final notebook is my line notebook, which is also dated. The line notebook is my main diary, I guess. I just write down, you know, certain events that happened, or if, you know, I'm like overthinking and just need to vent out or whatever, this is where I go, and then this is where I use my U-Brands ballpoint pen, but I'm not gonna go too much into these, but this is where I got a lot of my stationery stuff, my birthday weekend, and other stuff. So this one is kind of simple because it's just a way to write down my feelings just out and about. But yeah, and then I wanted to mess around a little bit, and I did a little title page for October. However, obviously I did not get to write in it yet. So, and then in the very last part, I don't know if I went through this, but I'll just do it again. Have more stickers. Got this at Mitsuwa in Arlington Heights. Has a whole bunch of like facial expressions. I should use this for my diary just to kind of document how I'm feeling that day, but I don't know why I haven't done that yet. And then in the back is, you know, the printout sheets from the portable printer. These are some of the books that I want to read and do like book reviews for. And then I just have some tabs over here that I got from Daiso. Oop. Oh, jeez. And then at the bottom, I have some washi tapes that my aunt gave me. And then obviously in the very back, I have my pencil board, which my aunt yet again got me for my birthday, along with this little pocket as well. But yeah, that's my flip through of my traveler's notebook, and thank you so much for watching. I know it's just a work in progress, but trying to stick to one and not venture out in a whole bunch of notebooks. But thank you for watching, and see you next time.